let's have a proper brew first. Yorkshire tea with milk. The perfect start to a day. Thank you so much for joining me in today's episode. Ways to get inspired and make your home more beautiful is, I think, something we all want. And today I'm going to share how we get inspired and what we feel is necessary to feel at home and just make your home really cozy and lovely. And to be honest with you, for me, this starts with using wonderful china. This is Burley pottery. It's something we've wanted for ages, long before we moved to the UK. And now that the factory is quite close to us, it's pure bliss because we can go to the factory shop and buy seconds. And we also love vintage china. It doesn't have to be expensive, it can also be thrifted. And we think, like, probably a lot of you remember, like, many years ago, our grandparents, even our parents, they just used their china for very special occasions or on a Sunday. And things luckily have changed, and we use this every single day. And it makes your table look beautiful, and you feel even a little bit more sophisticated, and it's just lovely. And I hope you're going to enjoy the rest of the video. This is our kitchen table. This is where we have breakfast and dinner, and this is also the place where I work. And to make it a beautiful place, we mostly use a lovely tablecloth and fresh flowers. We always have fresh flowers on this table. And this time I wanted to make a lovely spring floral arrangement. And I always go to Pinterest to look for inspiration. And since I'm not a florist, I needed to check on Pinterest how to do it. And we just bought flowers from the supermarket and used a lovely container that we've had for, I think, for 20 years or so. And then I used a floral frog, which is so much better than this floral foam. And then I just cut the flowers into different lengths to make it look beautiful, to give it shape. And it turned out beautifully, to be honest with you. I was so surprised, and it was so easy to make. We still haven't finished decorating our house yet. We are currently redecorating our master bedroom. Joerg started putting up the wallpaper some weeks ago, but had to stop in between. So it has been put on hold because our runner will probably be fitted, I don't know, next month. So he had to rip out the old runner in the hallway and in the landing and then paint the stairs. But what we learned is we try to create some kind of mood boards. We try to copy the professionals, at least a little bit. And we bought the wallpaper for the master bedroom ages ago, and we are currently looking for fabrics for curtains. And we always have samples sent to our house so that we can find the perfect fit. And then we create some sort of mood boards, just small ones. And it makes life a lot easier when you choose some samples and then see what it looks like together with the wallpaper, with, I don't know, probably cushions and handles, stuff like that. And here in the UK, I use a website called Jane Clayton Interiors. This website has fabrics, wallpaper, and they have so many brands, and they range from cheap to the most expensive brands. It's really, really great, and it honestly is such a huge help to have samples and then arrange it next to each other to see what works and what doesn't work. We made the experience that colours on a website can look so different than in reality, so it's really, really important to have some samples, and this can really, really help to make a room look more beautiful. What I always have at home with me is a beautiful notebook where I write down ideas. Well, I do write down the places we want to visit, ideas from you, but also when I see something. For example, we watch a film and I have an idea for something, I write it down so that I don't forget it. So a gorgeous book like this doesn't only look beautiful on a table, on a desk, it just helps you to write down what you want to remember. just yesterday we got a new interior book, and it's the latest book by Rose Shaw called Perfect English Style: Recipes for Rooms That Are Comfortable, Pleasing and Timeless. And I'm so in love. And interior books, interior magazines always inspire me so much. They give me so much inspiration. And whenever Joerg and I see something and we want that for our own home, we try to achieve this by copying things from a book, for example. And then we write it down, and for example we visit an antique shop or something, and yeah, we just try to make it happen for our own home. And interior books, interior magazines are the perfect inspiration. Then there are, of course, period films and period dramas. And to be honest with you, Emma has been my favourite recently, the version of 2020. It's so beautiful. We really got a lot of inspiration for when it comes to colour combinations, for example. As we still haven't done our dining room yet, we got some ideas from the film, and of course, these are grand country houses, but we still think you can get ideas for colour combinations, the odd furniture piece, even little things like vases, flower arrangements, cake stands, fabrics, of course. I must say, I'm so in love with the fabrics in this film that I try to find out more about it, but so far I didn't succeed. The only thing I found out was the wallpaper used in the dining room. I don't remember the name now, but other than that, I think they had everything made for the film. It just makes me happy watching films like that and get ideas and just dream. And yeah, I just love it. So, in case you haven't watched that film, it's such a stunning version. There's always so much more to share, isn't there? We always get a lot of inspiration from our travels as well. Places we stay at, National Trust properties, and we are so excited to be exploring again. And it's lovely to visit new places and to get inspired. And we are also excited about this house because it's far from being finished, but I think every house owner or flat owner just knows that there's always something to do. And it's just nice to make your dreams become a little bit of a reality. And I just hope you like this video. And yeah, have a lovely weekend, and we'll see you again very soon. So until next time, bye.